Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Out on the XT250, just left the Sky Ranch Drive-In. Good place to get a bite to eat along this route. So this route, I'm gonna upload it to Facebook, so any local guys that want to drive this route can check it out. It's a nice little adventure route from Goderich, Ontario to up to Flesherton, and you can actually link right up to the Creemore Loop on the top end of the Creemore Loop if you really wanted to get some hardcore day in. It'd be a long day, but so this is Saltford, a little town just across the river from Goderich, and this is a nice little route, and I'm just going to show you some highlights of this route so you kind of know what to expect if you decide to download the GPS files and follow along. What's this guy doing here? Japers make me nervous here. Alright, so climb the hill out of Salford, and we'll head over to Balls Bridge and Maitland Block, and then at some back roads for a while, get up into some abandoned side roads, and it's a nice day for a ride. Yeah, so one of the first stretches of gravel that you're gonna get is about, I don't know, 10 kilometers out of Goderich. It's called Hills Road, and well, there's hills and it's a road, and you got to be very careful because there's a lot of bicycles using this road. It's actually part of I think it's part of the G2G trail, the Goderich to Guelph. It's a rail bed, but the one train trestle bridge was dismantled, so they can't bicycle up through the river. So there's a bit of a detour, and this is part of the route. There is some beautiful estates along here, along this whole route. Like, look at that place up there. Wouldn't you love to sit on that deck and have a couple cold drinks, watch the sunset? It's facing west. This guy here too, he's got a nice little deck. I wouldn't call them twisties, they're just hard bends. Bend her hard, bend her hard. She's loose gravels. And I believe this is private property, but I sometimes stop here and have a break because it's absolutely beautiful. Let's see if I can stop here and let you guys get a good look at that. It's really humid today. It's overcast, misty, humid. Welcome to Ontario. And this is Balls Bridge. Pretty popular spot just to hang out, do some fishing. I'm sure there's lots of people with some 6-packs. Alright, and you make a left up here and it's not too far down the road and you're on Maitland Block. And that is a very nice scenic dirt road as well. Alright, so we're on Maitland Block Road. It's actually, you hang a left off of Balls Bridge and it's the first side road on the left. So this road here, it runs alongside of the Maitland River. The Maitland River is actually fairly big the closer you get to Goderich, because all the tributaries dump into it. And Maitland River is just down there. It's hard to see because of all the trees, and there's a lot of privately owned land along here, and there is trails that jot off here and there, but I would suggest just staying the heck off them. So yeah, I always hear everybody complaining about Southwestern Ontario doesn't really have very many adventure roads. To ride your adventure bikes or your dual sport, I would say this is more of a, I'd say it's more of a adventure ride than it is a dual sport. There'll be a couple sections here that are, especially with all the rain that we've had, I'm sure it'll be kind of greasy. That's why you take it easy. Thank God he was taking it easy. Well, this is a really pretty drive through here. So this section here is about 23 kilometers from where I got gas in Goderich. So you don't have to ride very far before you get into some pretty nice stuff. After Maitland Block, it's a little bit of pavement and a couple zigs and zags and just regular county back roads. And ride that for a while before you get up alongside the Maitland River again, and it's not a bad little ride. Okay, so all you dual sport guys out there, there's a little hidden gem here for you. That'd probably be alright for well, it's not too good for a dead fox, but probably be okay for an adventure bike depending on how big it is. So I don't recommend doing this. Do it at your own risk, because, well, it's owned by the county. It's a tract, so it's kind of open to the public, but I don't think it's open to motorized vehicles, at least legally. Of course, if it wasn't for the ATVs running through here, this would have grew in. But yeah, if you're interested in a little bit of a sideshow, there is a whole bunch of other trails in here. I'm not going to take you through them all because, well, I actually rode them this morning, so not really, I don't really feel like doing it again. But it's beautiful in here. You don't want to stop without insect repellent. But this is just a beautiful little trail. There's a big patio right there. That'll be pretty cool. Have a couple nice cold wobbly pops. Absolutely awesome. So that back there is a sanctioned ATV trail, but it's also an unmaintained side road. So if your bike is legal for the street, it's legal for that side road. It's a county side road. Okay, so I'm cruising along here. So this isn't all gravel, this route, but it is mostly gravel. And where the heck am I? I'm about 120 kilometers into this ride. So this part of the road, I think we are on, oh, here's a sign here. We are on Concession Road 14. I think it's NDR or something like that. I don't know, I went by too quick. So now we're back on the gravel. Oh, do you need a pair of Crocs? That's kind of hilarious. place is rather no more, or it's changing to a Harvey's. But if you're ever through here, this Frying Pan Diner, really good burgers, really good. Stopped there a couple times last year coming up here. Nice place. But anyways, I had to go to the other side of town to a Mr. Sub, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I got me some food. And I'm going to head out here. East Back Line is the road I was looking for. My phone is in my tail bag. My 360 is in my coat pocket. Because I had to go into a couple stores and I ain't leaving nothing worth more than a couple bucks sitting out in the open. Anywho, I'll get back to you. Right. Got me a sub to eat because I'm hungry. I'm in this beautiful place. It's actually a little campsite. I've often thought about coming up here with my truck tent and camping for a night. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my grilled chicken sub and then we'll head up to Talisman. So as soon as you turn right on 7A, I think it is. I think that's what this road is. You won't cruise down here too far until you're at the tippy top of the escarpment, which is actually the very top of the old ski lift there at Talisman. There's a little spot up here where you can pull over and take a look at the beautiful view. Here it is right here. Some wedding pictures. I don't think you guys are hiking, eh?
How's the ride?
It's nice. I just want to get a few shots and I'll be out of your hair. Weird place to take funeral pictures. But look at this. Unbelievable. There's the old ski lifts. And that road down there, we're going to take that all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top on the other side. And then we're going to carry on to Creemore Loop. bit of washboard. The old XT don't like washboard. She's a good pull. She's a good pull. Just gotta lug her down here, because if you're in too low of a gear, when you hit that washboard, she just spins with all that 19 horsepower. And we're getting close to the top here. We're at the big switchback. Oh, oy, oy, oy. Ooh. Little loose, little loose. Alright, now we're at the top. Oh, rattles your fillings.
Well, it's been a long day so far. You can see I'm almost to Creemore, maybe 15 minutes away from Creemore. So this is about where I turn around right there and I head for home, because I have already rode the Creemore loop and my butt was getting sore. So I hope you can all find time to check this route out. It's a great route, so is Creemore loop. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe.